silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Party got a in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you nasty. Man, but I'm glad that you noticed. I'ma keep it real, I ain't never been bogus. I'ma find a way even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Nothing worth it is easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that through. Just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true. She think I could be more romantic. I told her don't panic. My head is way out of this planet. I'm way too poetic, looking for my Janet. I'm in a bad mood, need to go get a pack. They tryna do damage that she just won't manage. I stay on my pivot, ain't losing my balance. When people be different, don't trip on their habits. Keep loving yourself, don't worry about their absence.
Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward. They never seen this before. I don't got nothing to lose. I don't got nothing to prove. I just keep jumping through hoops. Can't stop, I must see.
Just between me and you. You just gotta see that through. Crowd can't do what they do. Keep working and your dreams might come true.
When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything? Ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure.
Yo, check.
At the plate, Kim. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
In the air, left field, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out. Kim with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
The 0-2. That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here's the rookie catcher, Yainer Diaz. First and third, one down. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Runners breaking for the plate. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is 3. Andrew Vaughn now. And the 0-1. Ground ball could be 2. Flips for 1. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Kim, 1 for 2. Towards first, and that's just foul. The pitch. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-2, runner on the go. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Kim.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Strike 2. Pena leads off first with 1 away. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes
one down. And now Yohan Moncada. And the righty deals. On the ground. Kim gets it to first. That's it out. And the batter now, Kim.
Number 3.
Here we go. This is you, baby.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that one is lifted in the air. Robert hustling after it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the season opener and move to 1-0.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Kim.
Number 3.
The pitch. There's the strike. Called strike right there.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep.
Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson. 2 hits in the game last night. Right side, Kim. 1 up, 1 down.
Out. Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. On to first. That ends the frame. 1 hit. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Kim.
The second baseman,
Kim goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And that's in for a strike. Now this is in the air down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And now it's Luis Robert. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a slow roller. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low and he can't pick it.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too.
So the batting order turns over. Kim, the next to hit. Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 2-2. Out towards right center field. Robert hustling after it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Pena around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here comes a pitch. Oh, he gloves it. over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Now, Kim.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Toussaint back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
The batter,
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kim.
now batting, number 3.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's through there for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. That's a base hit as a run scores. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only 1 gone.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Michael Brantley stands in.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Lifted in the air, right field. Thompson makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. Oh, the throw is wild. So 2 down. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Here's a 3-0. Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, bases loaded. Next to hit, Yainer Diaz. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Heroes have the advantage, 8-2.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base.